Sorry, James, I got excited.
Boban, I did too.
Advances with a pass into the front court across the timeline. Here's Leonard with a chest pass. Now George, top of the key, loses the dribble momentarily, regains control, steps it back. What a filthy move, and Paul George knocks it down.
Getting up and down, and you're getting up down 5-on-5, not 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. But I like him. Don't finish.
Yeah.
That's why I think he will, even when they get into the seeding games, Chris.
Yeah.
Because
you probably know this, but we came to town the same year together, which tells you a long time ago.
Run here. Remember, it was tied at 79. 10 straight points. And Gary on the whipped cream, on the ice cream, on the cake. 6 for him unofficially.
Oh, good low post for Butler. Oh, the ball movement been terrific, and the foul.
Great sharing in the basketball. They go inside out and then back in again. And how about the touch?
And so far, I see the Jazz a little tight, down 17-9. As Ayton has knocked down a couple of buckets early.
LeBron doing a nice job. Oh, nice give and go, but it's intercepted. Lakers doing a nice job of getting their hands in the passing lane. Dwight Howard!
We'll see Bucks graphics, and San Antonio is seeing the same situation for their viewers. Giannis with the flush.
It's a time off to achieve that.
Yeah, James, remember like earlier in the season, he kept kind of touching his shoulder. He kind of tweaked it a little bit, stretched it a little bit.
Was the last game completed back on March 11th. They beat the Nuggets 113-97 as Luka lobs it up for Kristaps Porzingis, and he throws it down.
I like that, though. I want to see Kuz get very confident. A little bit slow in the last few weeks going into the shutdown. Speaking of confidence.
17 points off the bench in 14 minutes. He has looked every bit in midseason form as Coffey takes it down the right alley, but blocked at the rim, absolutely swatted by Mo Bamba, and it leads to a wide open.
Jay Crowder, Kelly Olynyk, and Solomon Hill opening the final quarter for Miami. Oh, the Silva hammer.
Here's the lob action. Vincent going over the top. Silva from Boban. Lakers are down 5 with 28 seconds. JR's going to shoot a 3. And he makes it.
See a guy that you haven't seen play much, and he sparkles like this. What goes through your mind as a coach?
Points in his 20 minutes. Giles finding Parker for the slam dunk. Jabari Parker.
First of all, people have to remember, you're talking about a facility that, though it's still considered one of the tops in the league, the Pacers want to make it better.
Yeah.
Best arenas in the league, and the Pacers are making it.
Triple of this first half. He get it right back. Here's Jimmy on the keeper, flipping it in.
Math.
I didn't want to say anything. I was waiting for it to happen. The Sips team to get back into things offensively. Giannis couldn't even see Robin there.
Well, what once was a double-digit lead for the Nuggets has been whittled down to 3. Wizards have it to 3. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Great pass.
Paul Millsap.
Millsap with the flush.
The Millsap give. Joker goes baseline.
Nice setup by Hero to put the Heat up 6. There's Guy Jeffries. Actually, Justin James, excuse me.
What you have to do, these kids work out year round, so you don't have to worry about getting in shape, physical shape. All you have to do before.
Remember the night when the season was postponed. I was heading to a She-Hoop series, as you hear Melo loud and clear with a good pass and a finish from Zach. Ball off of the leg of Jackson, picked up on the right wing. Ennis will try a 3-ball off the right side of the rim. Rebound by George with 3 seconds left. George pulls it up, 30-footer at the buzzer. He got it to go. PG-13 at the end of the first half is rated R as the Clippers take an 11-point lead heading into the break. Off the bench, and the Clippers lead by 11, 53-42 as we head in.
Yeah, Donovan was so solid. And make no mistake about it, Coach Quinn Snyder is really looking at this lineup at the little things.
Ooh, impressive.
Rajon Tucker turning that corner tight. Doesn't get a lot of turnovers, but this is what he's good at right here, at getting down and making plays.
Beautiful pass. Rudy finds Bradley, the 2 bigs, and Tony Bradley. 63.
Blazers trail the Pacers by 12. 4:30 left in this final quarter. First scrimmage. Go get that. Go get that. Make that 4 blocks on the afternoon.
Team that's mentally tough and works hard and is conditioned has an advantage. And real nice backdoor cut. Tyler got caught.
Made a back cut and the pass wasn't quite there from Brogdon.
29 and 37, and that's a missed dunk by McCollum.
The rim jumped up on him. I'm sorry to say.
To the Western Conference Finals, no one's even talking about him right now.
Then Westbrook, Tucker, Covington, and Gordon. Starting 5 for Mike D'Antoni.
And 28 seconds. JR's going to shoot a 3.
Lowry, successful trip from the line. He's 4-6. Westbrook.
Before the defense is set, you get good shots.
Harden, the up fake. He's been lights out, 27 games, 18 plus points.
Ball from guys, particularly when they get themselves in tip-top game shape.
Big game. If you're Frank Vogel and that staff, what do you want to see out of today?
Well, teams trying to get their rhythm offensively.
LeBron and AD in the first half, and you just got your first look at Anthony Davis. Little face up, and he knocked down the jumper. There's Seth Curry.
You'll see Bucks graphics, and San Antonio is seeing the same situation for their viewers.
Yeah, AD wide open from the top. AD shooting very well from 3 in 2020.
You're right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think that sometimes it's gotten. Like, the biggest thing is that his minutes went way down because he has
much higher percentage opportunity to get into the playoffs.
Educate the Lakers further in the organization's push towards what they want to call
seeding games. The Bucks need to win 2 of those to
embrace what's been going on in this movement across the country.
Yeah, we appreciate that information, Mike. Great stuff.
I don't know if I can call a game and
back to Martin Luther King Jr. and his first time protesting on the campus of UCLA.
Yeah, he was in the famous photo.
With the steel hat in the open court, but wants to set things up. Giannis.
72-64. Curry again.
And he's got 5 fouls. Giannis coming up the court.
Right. Yes, sir. Get it up, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go time.
Mike was 1 of 6 in the first half. He started this third quarter. Is not missing.
You know who he is? That's a block shot right there, Craig Bowler-Jack.
That looks clean. He's shaking his, like he said, don't come near me. Then he found out that he was that he fouled him.
Can you challenge?
J.R. Smith dumps it back to Dwight. He fumbles it. Boban blocks it. Jump ball call. So, Allie, we get our first look. Boban's got 15. Dallas leads by 5. Dion Waiters. Waiters step back. And Waiters.
Winning against the Jazz, losing Norman Powell early in that game. And Pascal Siakam
plays in the half court as well.
First quarter winds down. Dion Waiters.
Play right out of the chute because they create more challenge.
Waiters only played in 3 games this year for Miami.
Stretch you out.
As we near the midway point of this opening quarter, Harden, deep 3.
In the game with J.R. Smith, THD, Dwight, and Devontae Kaycock.
Rockets 40-24 overall, 22-10 at home. Harden.
house by
Wear
yourself.
your mask. Well, if
Yeah.
you're by yourself, it's different. 23-14
Making
now.
it to the Western Conference Finals. No one's even talking about them right now. They got Zach Collins and Nurkic back. And they got a guy named Dame Time. Round the back.